Welcome my dear friends to the International Business Conference. We would like to introduce Mr. Zulu over the days. Today he would be sharing his business strategy to all the lay as well as business professionals present here.
I am glad to have been given this opportunity to share my experience to all of us here today. I have seen my life change from poverty to riches in these years. My life was quite different few years ago. I belong to the tribal belt of Sundarbans wherein most of us are engaged in fishing for our day-to-day survival. Our day begins with the chirping of birds along with tender touch of the cool sea breeze. Earlier, I remember, I had gone out fishing. Suddenly I was engulfed by lightning and thunderstorm in the midst of the sea. Most of my stones saved themselves, but I was swallowed by the deep ocean currents. I did not know where I was. When I regained consciousness, I found myself in the midst of a city. The sound of vehicles flying by was too harsh for my ears. I kept walking and saw a tall skyscraper. What attracted me towards that skyscraper was the picture of a fish jumping from one bowl to another. I immediately thought about fishing and decided to enter that building. Inside, I met Mr. Jason. He welcomed me to his office and asked about my whereabouts. I told him how I reached his office, thinking about doing some fish business. Mr. Jason laughed when he heard what attracted me to his office always post. He made me comfortable and told me about various fishing techniques to use in my day-to-day life. I was quite sure that these marketing tips could help me start a new fishing business as well as expand it in the near future. While leaving Always Post office, I told Mr. Jason to make a visit to my house as well as my village someday. I was back to my village. I started using bigger and stronger nets. Now instead of a raft, I went fishing in my new, strong and sturdy boat. As I had learned the technique of using Chinese nets, I made use of them too. Now I saw a vast difference in the number of catch that I got each day while fishing in the open sea as well as in the nearby lakes. Everyday fishing was an enjoyable moment without much struggles. From the time I met Mr. Jason, my fellow folks started noticing how I was able to catch more fish than them. One day one of my fellow folk approached me and asked me about the secret of my success in business. I told them about Always Post and the strategies that I learned from them. I decided to arrange a meeting with Always Post executive. When all this happened, my villagers still kept wondering and were eager to know about the route to my prosperity along with growth in business. Everyone in my village was longing to do what I did. I was a living example for all of them. Jason comes to the village. Jason explained about business promotion strategy using various communication mediums as well as online marketing strategy.
Look out for business promotion strategies in the next episode on 15th of July 2016.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the like button.